Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy for you, easy. But hey, man, we got the evil design of Japan's death penalty, man. You know what I'm saying? I will be going live on Twitch about 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go follow me on Twitch, follow my IG, everything you know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you don't never gotta worry about the death penalty if you ain't out here doing crazy stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? For you to get the death penalty, bro, you had to do some real messed up ish, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you, you feel me? Like, niggas ain't just handing out the death penalty to anybody. They handing out the death penalty to psychos. You feel me? So, you know, you ain't never got to worry about this, bro. You feel me? If you ain't out here doing crazy stuff, bro, it's so easy to just abide by the rules. It's so easy to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you got these evil and demonic spirits that's roaming this world. You got people that just want to do harm to people just for no reason. You got people want to do bad to people just for no reason. Like, I was a little bad kid growing up, bro. When I mean bad, bro, I was just getting in trouble at school, fighting and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, little stuff like that. I ain't out here just killing multiple people and all that. You know what I'm saying? This is what these folks be doing. These folks be going on massacres. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. So, I don't know what really, I do know what causes, you know what I'm saying, people to just, for like the old boy Dylan Roof. What made that man go into a church where it's all black people and just kill? How many black people he killed, bro? That man went inside a church. Is bro still alive? Y'all tell me in the comment section, because word on the street, they said bro got the death penalty. You know what I mean? So I could be not up to date, but you know, last time I heard, the nigga ass was still alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying? Like, you got people in the church praising the Lord, and then you got this little crazy little psycho coming here and just start shooting people. You know what I'm saying? People like that, that's why I be saying, like, deserve the death penalty, bro. For real, bro. Like, you know, I ain't never got to worry about this, but I do got to, you know, see what, you know what I'm saying, what it is.
Today, most of the developed world
that's your fault for getting on that death penalty.
But in 2024, there are still 2 countries in the OECD that use it.
Hold on. Oh, I was finna say, I was like, hold on, cuz, like, bro, I like, US still got the death penalty now. Like, I know I ain't tripping, bro.
Japan. But while the US has been transparent about its ultimate punishment, Japan has kept its practices secret for years. It was only in 2010 that the world was finally shown the evil design of Japan's death penalty. July 26, 2022.
Yeah, for me, bro, I won't feel comfortable, like, you know what I'm saying? For me, you know, sticking a needle in somebody's arm and killing them, bro, you feel me? Because like I said, even though this man caused harm to some other folks, he ain't really caused harm to me, though. So I feel like that right there, you still kind of killing somebody. That's still murder in a way. You know what I mean? Honestly, like, when you be sticking a needle in somebody's arm and you killing them, bro, I feel like you still that's still murder. You know what I mean? Honestly, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like I said, the death penalty exists, but for me, I feel like that's really the easy way out for him, bro. You know what I mean? Like, living in jail, you know what I mean, every day, never being able to get the taste of freedom again. I feel like that's worse than death. You know what I mean? But, you know, for me, I'll never feel comfortable just injecting a nigga with a needle and killing him. You feel me? Because like I said, I don't know this man. This man ain't tried to harm me, even though he harmed other people. He ain't tried to harm me, though. So I won't feel comfortable just killing this man, you feel me? Or being a part of the death penalty, period. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be a part of that. Let some other people do that. Stick needles in their arm, you know, hook them up with the electric chair. Y'all do that. I ain't trying to do that.
14 years ago, he killed 7 people and injured 10.
God, please! See, bro, what possessed you to do that? Go out and kill 7 people, injure 10. Folks you shot, man, ain't do nothing to you, bro.
その後、彼はレンタカーから飛び降り、倒した人々を刺し始め、次に恐怖に限った傍観者に注意を向けました。
In 2011, Tomohiro Kato was sentenced to death.
You crazy, nigga.
Every day he wakes up at 7 a.m.
Look at this, y'all. Imagine just being, this your life. Boy, you crazy. For me, bro, I'm just looking at it, bro. I'm getting claustrophobic. Just look, are you crazy? This is my life? For the rest of my life, this is my life? You crazy. This forever, man. I can't. That's why I said, bro, hey, you can have that jail. I'm cool, bro. I can't do that. I'm cool.
And heads to
you can have it. You got it.
In a cell that's the size of about 4 tatami mats. He has a sink, a commode, bedding, and a small desk. In Japan, death row inmates can wait decades for an execution.
Decades.
But unlike the US, they wait for a day they never really know is coming. Any random morning, the inmate can be taken to the execution chamber. They're given no more than a few hours' notice. The Japanese state says that this helps with emotional stability, that it reduces the chances of an inmate taking life. Some argue it's justice. Their victims weren't given notice either. Others say it's inhumane. For 34 years, a man named Menda Sakai didn't know which day would be his last. In 1983, he was freed. The police officer who arrested him revealed that he had concealed Sakai's alibi that proved he was innocent. 12,410 mornings with an unjustified fear for execution. In 2014, Iwa Hakamada was also released and given a retrial due to possibly falsified evidence.
Like what?
He was the longest-serving death row inmate on the planet. Hakamada spent more than 45 years in prison.
45 years and you was innocent, bro? You crazy, bro. 45 years, bro, and I'm innocent, bro? Bro, please. That's what kind of just make me don't want to call the police right there, bro, because, bro, you ain't finna falsely accuse me for anything, bro. You know what I mean? So that's right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be kind of just, you know what I mean, slow to call the police, bro, about stuff, bro, because there's people that's in jail right now for crimes they didn't commit, bro. You know what I mean? But that do go off, you know, you hanging around people that you're not supposed to be hanging around with, though. You know what I mean? Because it's like, dang, how you get falsely accused, bro? You know what I'm saying? For, like, come on, bro. You was on death row for that. 45 years?
Cell, Kato sits in his cell. He's surrounded by objects purposely made rounder so that he can't finish off his sentence earlier than expected. On July 26, 2022, after 14 years of waiting, he hears more noises than usual.
Oh, they got his ass. They finna get him. Finna get his ass. Just knowing in the final moments you're finna see Jesus Christ.
The majority of the developed world has outlawed the death penalty. But Japan is strange. This book explains why.
The culture.
Even though it's still legal in the US, it's debatable. The United States is a federal, divided country. Many states have phased out the death penalty entirely. Japan, on the other hand, is a centralized state where polls have shown that the public supports it with a clear majority. The US's death penalty is intimately connected with its history of racial discrimination and enslavement. Japan is ethnically homogenous and has less inequality. The fall of an authoritarian leader like Hitler, Mussolini, Salazar, and Franco all led to the abolition of the death penalty in their respective countries. Japan's authoritarian state also fell, but the death penalty remained. In Austria, Great Britain, and France, the election of a left-wing government all led to the abolition of capital punishment. In 2009, Japan elected the center-left Democratic Party of Japan. The death penalty stayed. But what makes Japan's situation even stranger is how uniquely brutal it is. Its homicide rate is a fraction of that found in the US, and it's lower than all the European countries which have abolished the death penalty.
So do they use electric chair anymore? I don't think they use electric chairs anymore, you know what I'm saying, in the US, bro. They used to use electric chairs, but I think they just stick a needle in your arm now, you know what I mean? But some just tell me, bro, you know what I'm saying, they finna get rid of the death penalty, bro, you know what I'm saying, in the US, bro. Some just tell they already got rid of it, as you heard, in some states, bro. So, you know, I feel like it's finna be illegal in the United States, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain states that still got the death penalty, but not all of them. You know,
nevertheless,
but they talk about this. Japan talking about it's brutal. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know, US just stick a needle in your arm. That's all they do. Stick a poison in your arm, needle in your arm. That kills you. You feel me? But they talking about this is a brutal death penalty. Brutal.
Death in Japan and the US are around the same. In 2018, 15 Japanese prisoners were killed, with about 116 inmates on death row. That's 10 less than the US's 25. Which had more than 10 times the amount of inmates on death row. 7 of the 15 executions were part of the AUM Shinriko doomsday cult. The Japanese state sometimes executes in batches. All 7 were killed on the same morning. While the US explicitly treats the death penalty differently from other criminal sentences, in Japan it's treated like other criminal punishments. To be put to death in the US, you must go through a bifurcated trial system. There is a criminal trial for determining guilt or innocence, which requires unanimity. After, if determined to be guilty, it goes to another trial for deciding the punishment. Here, you must receive, again, a unanimous agreement from the jury. Then, the judge can serve you the death penalty. Florida and Alabama are the only exceptions. But these two states are outliers in the US context, and they still require a supermajority.
Alabama.
In Japan, it's different. Under the Seiban system, citizens act like judges. They sit alongside professional ones to determine both the verdict and the sentence of a crime. All that is required for the death penalty is a majority.
Dang.
In theory, 5 judges on the panel can believe the defendant is guilty.
And that's what it is.
And deserves the death penalty, while the other 4 can believe the defendant is innocent and deserves no punishment whatsoever. With this close of a vote, the defendant can be sentenced to death.
Yeah, I understand. That's what I be saying, bro. Like, that's why I say for me, bro, just even me catching that misdemeanor, bro, it's like, dang, I'm in the system now, bro. It's like, just getting in the system, bro. It's you know, people determining my fate. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people that's on these, you know, these human beings determining my fate. Determining if I die or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, these human beings. I always just felt strange about judges. You know what I mean? This judge on this little high stool like he a god or something. You know what I mean? The judge, everybody might, what they say when the judge into the room? Everybody rise? Bro, I don't like that, bro. I don't like all that, bro. You're not no god to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your Honor, bro. They had to correct me, bro. I was in court, bro, for a little speeding ticket, bro. They was like, Your Honor. You feel? I'm like, bro, I don't feel comfortable calling no human being Your Honor. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real. Like, God, Your Honor. I like, for real, bro. I don't look at judges no different, bro. This imperfect human being judging people like he a god, like he perfect or something. You know what I mean? That judge is like rub me the wrong way, gang. You know what I mean? I'm not, bro. I don't want to call. That's why I say for me, bro. I just, bro. I say what I want. They had to correct me, gang. You know what I mean? Like, they were like, Your Honor. I ain't trying to turn it to something bigger, bro. So I like, Your Honor. You feel me? But it's like, bro, that's why I stay out the system, bro. Cause you know, I do what I want, gang. I'm gonna keep it real. Calling another human Your Honor. You know what I mean? Like, what? Like this imperfect human being judging me, talking about I got life. Like, bro, who is you to talk about I got life? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at. Who is you? That's why I be saying with all these little dictators and all that, bro. One man. I just look at stuff different, gang. One man decides what every like in North Korea, Kim Jong-un, whatever he say goes, bro. I'd be dead. I would have been dead if I lived in North Korea. Whatever one man says goes, bro. I ain't finna listen to you, bro. What, bro? One man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you human being ass nigga. You doodle like I doodle. You pee like I pee, nigga. Talking about me, you think you a god or something, boy. You get my face with that, boy. I'll die for my beliefs. I'm that type of nigga, but I'm gonna die by that, boy. I ain't no dictatorship or nothing. I was born in the right country. You feel me? It's not no privilege to be free. I deserve to be free. The hell? I deserve freedom. I ain't asking you to be free. I'm telling you I'm free. You feel me? That's how I am. And I'm gonna die by it. At least my spirit free. You know what I'm saying? I die by my freedom, for real. Ain't no one man finna tell me to do nothing. I do what I want to do, for sure. You know what I mean? I'm a law-abiding citizen. You feel me? So I do what the hell I want to do.
Japan, there are 7 detention centers.
I ain't gonna just say I do what I want to do, cause you know, doing what you want to do, you just out here just wilding. But bro, like I said, I'm a law-abiding citizen, bro. Excuse me. I'm a law-abiding citizen, so you know, I ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
Execute the death penalty. It's the justice minister who decides when it will take place.
I doubt about that.
5 days after he or she signs the warrant, the prisoner is put to death. These are usually signed right before political recess.
Like for me, I can't.
That's where media coverage is limited.
I don't even feel responsible being
the executions are not made clear to the family members and lawyers of the inmates. They only learn after it's taken place. Kato is brought into a prayer room. Here, he is read his last rites by a spiritual advisor. He is given time to write a will and maybe to consume some snacks or even smoke a cigarette.
And snacks, cigarette.
Afterwards, he's taken into another small room with an altar. If they're Buddhist, it will be a figure of the Buddha.
Nigga, you better pray to Jesus. Nigga, you better pray to Jesus. You better pray to Jesus Christ, man. I'm telling you. Don't go pray no Buddha, gang. You ain't finna see no Buddha. Like, bro, you better play to Jesus Christ, because that's who you finna see, gang. You finna see Jesus. Man, you better ask for forgiveness, repent, gang. I know he ain't do that, though. You know what I'm saying? I bet you he don't believe. I bet you. You better drop down and pray to the Lord.
A few Christians in the country, a crucifix. In this room, the execution order is officially read out by the prison warden. The last thing Kato sees are the blue curtains covering the next room. The guards wrap a bleached white blindfold around his eyes, throw a black hood over his head, handcuff his hands behind his back, and tie his knees together.
What the?
He is taken to the next and final room.
They finna hang the nigga. They finna hang his ass.
In the U.S., lethal injection is the primary method of executing.
That's what I'm saying.
Penalty.
Lethal injection, needle no more.
In Japan, hanging is the only method.
Oh, they finna hang this. I thought they finna hang this.
At the center of the room are two red squares. An inmate is made to stand in the center. Beneath is a trap door connected to an adjacent room. When the inmate is in place, 3 officers enter this room. They do not see the prisoner. What they see instead are 3 identical buttons. 2 do nothing, but the third opens the trap door. The 3 officers do not know which one is the kill switch. This divides the responsibility between all 3. It's also been mentioned that there is a delayed circuit to hide who pressed the kill button if they were pressed at different times, but I could not find a good source to confirm this.
It's like, is that still murder though, y'all? Is that still murder? You know what I'm saying? Even though bro killed, you know what I'm saying, like 7 people, 10, you're still hanging him. You're still murdering him. That's murder, bro. It don't matter what, you're still murdering him. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. Because when, you know, people out here doing, you don't see God, you know what I'm saying, just killing everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, just keeping it real, bro. That's how I think, brother. You're still murdering him. You know what I mean? It don't matter what he did bad. He killed 7 people, he injured 10. I get that, bro. But that's why a lot of countries not against it, bro. Because you're still murdering a human being, bro. Whether you try to make it seem like it's good, whether you try to make it seem like you're still murdering him, bro. You're hanging him. You know what I'm saying? So you're not no better, bro. That's how I look at these people. Even with the people that be doing lethal injections, you're no better than them. You're still murdering a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to act like it's justice. There ain't no justice, nigga. God don't look at it like that, in my opinion. You feel me? God look at it like that's murder. You feel me? That's how I feel. It's murder, bro. You feel me? In my opinion, bro, for me, if I was over the, you know, the jails, the whatever, you know what I'm saying, bro, put them in life, man. Life. 3 life sentences. That's it. You feel me? But for me, just being responsible for a nigga dying, bro, I can't sleep at night knowing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this man from a can of paint. I'm cool.
For their service, all 3 officers received 20,000 yen, just about $180 each.
Give them 33 life sentences.
A few officials, the head of the detention center, a medical officer, and the prosecutors. The medical officer waits for 5 minutes until confirming the death. After the body is cleaned, the families are notified. The body will be cremated unless the family specifies otherwise.
Isn't it cremated?
In the case of some high-profile inmates, the ashes are kept in state custody. It was only in 2007 that the Japanese government even released the names of those put to death. Currently, there are 106 inmates awaiting their execution in Japan. The last person sentenced to death row killed 36 people in an arson attack.
God dang!
Kato was the last person executed in the country. I only felt comfortable putting this video in production after it was confirmed that a very specific organization would sponsor it.
Oh, you sponsor?
If topics like this one
make you feel eager for positive change. That man killed 36 people. Golly, what? Dang. You feel me? I'll be saying, cuz, yo, man, that's crazy right there. I ain't gonna lie to you, but like I said, y'all, bro, just enjoy your life. You know what I mean? You're here for a good time, not a long one. You know what I mean? Just don't make your life more difficult than it already is, bro. Just follow the rules, follow the law, man, and be a law-abiding citizen, bro. That's just the easy way, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this, you know, committing crimes and going against the law, bro. Bro, just follow the rules, follow the law, bro.